Alright, here we go. Now, before we actually jump into what you see in the title, now I'm actually going to start doing this with every single one of my intros from now on. This is probably my first time doing this. But if you're a new subscriber and you enjoy what you hear / see by this background gameplay, I'm just like kind of practicing a little bit, you know. But anyway, like I said, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. Kind of shows you a little bit of motivation, and it'll pretty much encourage me to make more videos. So, also, tell me what you think in the comment section. But anyway, let's go. So, this is gonna be my first time doing this. Actually, legitimately my first time doing this on my channel. So I didn't think I was gonna be a channel telling story times or anything, but I dropped the command grab. But anyway, man, here we go. So this happened today, actually. This legitimately happened today. So the first time I get sent to ISD over some bullshit. So let's go. Now this happened third period. So now before I actually jump into it, third period lasts 9:20 to 10:15, and that's just under an hour class. That's legitimately 55-minute class. But anyway, you get the point. It's an hour class. So I take AP World History, third period, and I'm in 10th grade, so I feel pretty good for myself. I'm taking fucking AP class in 10th grade, you know. But I mean, I'm not the smartest kid in the world or anything, because I mean, I'm making a story about myself getting sent to ISD, so like I'm not the best kid in the world, obviously. But I don't know what's going on with my command grab. It's not working. Like, I try to get the 4 or 5 punches, but I keep doing the sword. It's not. There we go. But anyway, here we go. So here's what happened. Work period. So that usually starts at like 4th period, I would say. And I'm just gonna be straight up with you. I was talking a lot. So without me knowing, teacher pops up behind me. He is literally just gazing behind me, man. Like, it's kind of like, matter of fact, let me stop playing. Put the fucking controller down, man. I gotta tell this story. It's just so messed up, man. So what happened? I was kind of talking a lot. I admit, I was talking a lot. So I was going on for about 10 minutes. Me and my friends having a little bit of a conversation, you know, telling jokes, being funny, all that extra shit. So what actually happened? One of my other friends who wasn't actually in the conversation, he looks at me and he kind of like nods up, like, buddy's behind you, teacher's behind you, and I'm just like, I'm trying to play it off as if I don't know he's behind me at all. He didn't make a sound, he didn't say shit. So he just like props on my desk with an ISD form. I'm like, oh shit, like I never got ISD before. So like I'm just like okay, like motherfucker, you could at least give me a warning to stop talking. You're just gonna silently pop up behind me, cause he was already in the back of the class when he was talking. But oh shit, I didn't even, I got my controller messed. Yeah, my controller's messed up. But my R1 was jammed actually. But anyway, back to the story, man. He just pops up behind me, props a piece of paper on my desk. It just writes my full name on that ISD form. But here's the thing. This is not really like the entire point of the story, man. The point is, like, here's the thing. It's not ISD. Like I'm literally got my hands up, like the what the fuck hands, like I wasn't giving him, like, what did I do hands? I didn't give him that. I gave him the like why, like, look at the top. Like I didn't say it. Like that's the way I'm looking at him, and I'm looking at my friends like, you see this? You see, like that's stupid. I already don't like him. He is literally the only teacher, like, well, one of the two teachers, like, out of the dozen, maybe even 100 teachers in that school. I don't know. Custodians, you know, of course, the principal, the janitors. Like, I don't have a problem with anybody except for two teachers. He is one of them, and I got his class. I didn't like him last year, and out of the entire year and a half, that I've been in high school, because I'm in my second half of my year in 10th grade. I'm in my second semester of 10th grade right now. No, third quarter and everything. This is my first time ever getting ISD, and I wasn't worried at all. Like, I've never been so fearless of getting in trouble. He could have, like, if he was going to, like, okay, let me get into the actual point. He tries to send me to ISD with 2 minutes left of class. 2 minutes left of class. We leave at 10:15, like I said, if you don't remember from earlier. It's 10:13. Like, that's why I had the hands up. Like, he's like, oh no, what's wrong? Like, you're talking so much. I told you to stop talking already. I didn't hear you. When did you tell me to stop talking? Like, I mean, if you tell me to stop talking, I'll chill. Like, I chill out, man. Like, I'll stop. I'll chill. I got carried away. I do get carried away. I'll stop. I'll chill. But he didn't. Like, I would take a warning, man. Like, if you give me a warning, I'll chill the fuck out, man. Cause I'm not about that life, man. I'm not about getting in trouble, all that extra shit. I ain't got time for all that, man. Especially my mama's mouth. I ain't got time for that. So, like, I've never been so fearless when it came to getting in trouble. Never been so fearless. I already didn't like him. I didn't really give a shit. Like, so, like, seriously, 2 minutes left of class, you're sending me to ISD? Like, I want to say so bad, dipshit. If you're gonna punish me, especially if you want to be more intimidating, I don't care if you send me to ISD. It would be better if you called my mom. Like, that's definitely the killer. Like, if you would have did that, like, I probably would have been a little fearful for that shit. But even if she, I mean, damn, I said she. It's a he. But even if he did call my mom, even the teacher did call my mom, like really, I mean, all she would really do, she just like, oh, you can't go outside, or you can't play your game. Like, oh, shit, like, really, for like a week for talking. Or like, even if so, like, for talking, no, actually for talking, she's not gonna like punish me, like, even if so. And if I got detention, she'd just be like, okay. Like, my mom gets off work. Like, even if I did have detention, I would need 3 hours, like literally 3 hours at once of detention. Not 3 different days, but like 3 hours of detention. And then like walk home, and I would still beat my mom home, cause like my mom, yeah, she gets home at like about 5:40, 6 o'clock maybe. But of course, like I said, like, why are you sitting at ISD? Like I said, you could call my mom. That would have kind of intimidated me. ISS, or maybe at least like at least like something more intimidating. Like, you send me to ISD? Like, I don't really care. Well, like, I guess that is like like, he was better off just sending me to detention for like an hour. Like, that's probably like really the best he could do. You're not gonna fucking like ISS me or OSS me, like completely suspend me out of school for just talking. And like, I'm like throwing shit across the room. It ain't like I'm fighting or anything. And my friends are just like laughing at. They're not laughing at me for getting in trouble. They're laughing at him because like everybody's like, bye Dallas. They're just making fun of it. Like, seriously, dog? Like, you sent me to ISD? Fuck that. I took all my stuff, and guess what I did? I went straight to my locker. I literally went straight to my locker, man. Like, straight to my locker. Went upstairs to my locker, because we were downstairs. Went upstairs to my locker, and about time, like, I, kind of put my stuff away, got my new stuff in the next class, which is my chemistry class, my 4th period class. The bell rung. It was time to go. Like, that, I literally would have went to ISD for no reason. Like, I just would have just sat in there for like 10 seconds, and I would have left. Not even exaggerating. Literally would have sat in ISD for 10 seconds. Oh, but guess what? Even if I actually would have been a dumbass with the ISD myself, like I don't even know what the fuck ISD is. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny here, man. Like, I don't even know what ISD is. Like, is what? It's real stupid, man. But oh my goodness, man, I really don't like this man. No homo shit, but like I do not like this man at all. Like this motherfucker. I didn't like him since like I was kind of cool with him like when I first met him, like the first few days of school. But like after a week, he was already acting stupid as fuck. Like I never had a teacher as stubborn and as like stupid as him. Like, dude, like the way he teaches, here's the reason I don't like him. The way he teaches, he acts like he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He legit acts like he doesn't know what he's talking about. And if any of my classmates watch this video, which I will be sharing with them, by the way, they will tell you that this man, the way he just like explains stuff, like what? He makes it so confusing. And then he's all like, oh, you should have learned half of the stuff last year. Like, this is just like a review for you. It should be. Like, no, sir, we did not take history at all last year. Only like 2 students out of the entire class took history last year. And those 2 students, they still don't even understand what the fuck he's talking about because the way he just teaches. So, like, that's really going to be it, man. Like, that's really going to be it. I hope you enjoyed my first story time, man. Oh man, like this guy, this teacher, man, this is the worst teacher I have ever had. Ever. Like, if I had like my worst teacher, I would want him to be him or her to be an elementary school, middle school teacher, why high school, man. Like probably one of the most important years of my education. Well, maybe other than college, but like seriously, this guy seriously, man, like he sends me to ISD when there's 2 minutes left of class. That's the entire point. That's the point, man. Like that's really it. If you don't remember the whole point of the video, that's the point. 2 minutes of class, he's gonna send me to ISD. Like, wow, like you couldn't send me a little bit earlier while I was talking 20 minutes earlier? Like when it was like 9:50, when it was like, 20, 25, 30 minutes left of class. And on top of that, I didn't even know where the fuck ISD was. I should have asked him, but that would have been stupid. But anyway, man, that's gonna be it, man. This is my first ever story time, so a like, a comment, and maybe even a little bit of feedback, man, would be appreciated, man. Because basically in the comment section, for anybody who watches, tell me who and why was your worst teacher. Like, tell me who was, like, if you can name who your worst teacher ever was, like, just tell me who and why. Like, why? What did she do that you didn't like about him at all? Like, just piss you off all the time, just constantly call you out, just hated you pretty much. Like, oh man. By the way, I almost forgot to tell you. I forgot to tell you his name. His name is Mr. Wilson. Mr. fucking Ray Wilson. That's his name, man. But actually, that's actually it for the video, man. I'm pretty much done now. But like I said in the comments, tell me who the fuck your worst teacher was, man. Because this guy, if you go as far out as to make me do a video about you specifically, like you just, good God. Like, and then the thing is, I'm not even like a bad child. Like when it comes to disrespecting adults, I'm not even the type. I'm not the fuck. Like, no, I am not that person. I'm not the type to. My mama taught me too well for that shit. I cannot go out disrespecting adults. Like, just no. I don't do that shit. Plus, like, that just causes problems. But anyway, man, that's pretty much gonna be it for the video. Like I said, leave a like, comment, and even subscribe if you want to see more of these, especially if you want to see more Mortal Kombat videos, especially, and maybe even another story time. I'll think of another one if it gets a specific amount of likes. So actually, for this video, I'm shooting for 5 likes in this video. So like, if this video could get 5 likes even, I might do another story time, and it can be related to anything. But anyway, peace out, guys.